This is not just good news, this is life-changing news for millions of Social Security recipients. The House of Representatives has just voted to pass the H.R. 82, the Social Security Bill. Yes, you heard that right. Millions of dollars are finally on their way back to the pockets of Social Security recipients who have been unjustly penalized for far too long. This is a monumental victory, and if you've been impacted by this unjustly system, then stick with me for the next few minutes because this could mean a massive boost to your benefits. So make sure you smash the like button because we are diving deep into all the details, the next step, and what you can do to make sure this bill gets across the finish line and signed into law. So without any further ado, let's start the video. Now let's break this down. H.R. 82, the Social Security Fairness Act, passed the House by an overwhelming bipartisan vote of 327 to 75. This is no small feat. After years of being stuck in committee, this bill has finally made it to the floor and cleared one of the biggest hurdles on its way to becoming law. This means Congress starting to listen to the voices of Americans who have been asking for fairness and justice when it comes to their Social Security benefits. The passage of this bill means the elimination of the windfall elimination provision, also known as WEP, and the government pension offset known as GO. For decades, these provisions have slashed the benefits of hard-working Americans who paid into Social Security but were penalized just because they also earn a pension from non-Social Security covered employment. I'm talking about teachers, firefighters, police officers, and countless others. Imagine working your entire life contributing to Social Security and then finding out that you're not getting your full benefits. It's outrageous, but today marks a turning point. This is what the numbers look like. The repeal of WEP and GPO could restore thousands of dollars in annual income to retirees who have been shortchanged for years. For some, this could mean an extra $5,000 up to $10,000 or even $15,000 a year. Imagine what that could do for someone's quality of life in retirement. It's the difference between barely getting by and living with dignity. But wait, it's not a done deal just yet. Passing the House floor is a huge win, but the bill now moves to the Senate, where things get trickier. The Senate process requires 60 votes to invoke closure, which ends debate and moves the bill to a final vote. The good news, the Senate version of this bill already has 62 co-sponsors. That means the support is there, but we can't let up. Every single one of us has a role to play making sure our senators vote to repeal WEP and GPO. This brings me to an important point which you can do right now. Organizations like International Association of Firefighters or IAFF are urging everyone's impacted by WEP and GPO to contact their senators. Let them know how this unfair penalty has affected your life. Have you lost thousands of dollars in benefits? Has this law made it harder for you to retire? Your stories matter. These senators need to hear from real people like you to feel the urgency of this issue. If you have never contacted your senator before, don't worry, I'm going to break it down for you. It's as simple as picking up the phone or sending an email. Many advocacy groups have made this process incredibly easy with templates and scripts you can use. Just Google "contact your senator WEP GPO repeal" and you'll find everything you need to know. Every voice matters right now. But let's talk strategy. The bill's passage in the House wasn't just a fluke. It took years of effort, a discharge petition, and bipartisan cooperation. This shows us one thing: when peoples unite around just cause, Congress has no choice but to listen. Now, we need to keep that momentum going in the Senate. The Senate operates differently than the House. Any single senator can slow down progress by offering amendments or dragging out debates. This is why the 60 vote threshold is so important. We need to make sure every co-sponsor stands firm and every undecided senator feels the pressure to vote yes. Here's another exciting update. Major advocacy groups are planning a nationwide call to action campaign in the upcoming weeks. This will be coordinated efforts to flood Senate offices with emails, calls, and letters demanding action. If you have ever felt powerless in the face of Washington bureaucracy, this is your chance to make difference. Together, we can make history. And let's not forget who we are fighting for here. This isn't just about numbers on a spreadsheet. This is about retired firefighters who ran into burning buildings to save lives. It's about teachers who shaped the future of our children. It's about police officers who put their lives on the line to keep our communities safe. These are the people who deserve every penny of these Social Security benefits. They worked so hard to earn these benefits. Now, before I wrap up, let me paint a picture of what happens if this bill passes the Senate and gets signed into law. Retired impacted by WEP and GPO would finally see their full Social Security benefits restored. For many, this will be a retroactive payout, meaning they could receive a lump sum of all the benefits they've been denied over the years. Yes, you heard that right. We are talking about potentially tens of thousands of dollars for some individuals. And the ripple effect doesn't stop there. This money will go back into local economies, helping to support small businesses, pay for healthcare, and even fund the next generation's education. This isn't just a win for retirees. It's a win for everyone. So if you've made it this far in the video, first of all, thank you. Your engagement helps spread this message to more people who need to hear it. Let's make a deal. If you believe that retirees deserve justice and fairness in their Social Security benefits, please hit that like button on this video, and if you are ready to join this fight, share this video with your friends and family. The more people who know about this, the harder it will be for senators to ignore. This is our moment. Let's make it count. Together, we can get HR 82, the Social Security Fairness Act bill, passed in the Senate, signed by the President, and finally deliver the fairness that millions of Americans have been waiting for. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.